Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's One Passionate Pen. I wanted to add a new video, and I wanted to make sure that I personally understand and accept my role in the lives of young men as being a role model and a leader, and someone to speak life into you, to speak peace into you, to make sure you understand that even your mom and dad ain't speaking life into you. I can't help that. If we cross paths, I must speak life into you. I say that to say this: we have too many men that are unlearned, too many men that are unsharpened, too many men that don't have enough men in their life educating them on what it is to be a man. Not just a male that puts on clothes and wanders through the earth, but a man that's full of drive, that's full of destiny, that's full of poise, that's full of purpose, and that's full of enough things that they've encountered in life to try to help you not to encounter them things. And even if you do encounter them, to be able to give you something, some type of nuggets that when you do find yourself in problems and trouble and situations, you can think about the nuggets they gave you. You can think about what they said. It has to be more than just being cool. What's up? Because we paint a picture that going to prison and going to jail and being on probation, that is cool, that it's a part of being hood, thugging, 100, solid, all the way gangsters, we call it. And we as men, we must change the bar. I know young men that I'm old enough to be their dad. They want to hang out with me, kick it with me. You know, I'm like, why are you 15? You smoking weed and cigarettes and Black and Mild. First of all, because someone older than you is going into the store, not only buying you Black and Miles and buying you loose cigarettes or giving you cigarettes that they have, they're also passing you the blunt. At 15, you don't need no marijuana. And if you're going to find it, why should an older person be giving it to you? It's almost like we've become comfortable with being comfortable. We have to say and do things where the young man can realize that you're older than me, you're wiser than me. But if I'm talking the same way you're talking, I'm going the same places you're going, I'm doing the exact same things you're doing, what's going to separate the difference between me being older and you being younger? You 16. What a 40-some 50-year-old got to be hanging out with a 16-year-old that ain't their child or their relative and not educating them on life, not really teaching and showing them the ropes? Sometimes we are setting ourselves up to be set up, or we're setting ourselves up not to be set up. Someone has to wake up. There are leaders, but at the same time, I'm seeing more and more individuals intercepting young men and young women's lives before they get to somebody with vision and purpose. Now the person with vision and purpose got to work a little harder, pray a little harder, and be a little bit more patient. Because now we got to get all of that out of you that's been stored into you as seeds that produce the harvest. Got to cultivate, recultivate the ground, retill the ground, just to throw down some new proper seeds. Because if you put new wine in old wineskin, it bursts. That's scripture. If you put a new garment on an old garment, it'll burst. It'll tear. So we got to know how to. That's why when you get a new building, they take the whole foundation out, even down to the ground, and they smooth the dirt back out, and they lay new concrete because it has to be properly leveled. And we need to send these young men and young women out properly leveled. These young men and young women shouldn't be depressed. They shouldn't be skipping school, and they shouldn't be not wanting to stay at home with mom because there's no guidance there. I know you want to hang out with your homies. I know you want to smoke weed. I know you want to be cool. But somewhere in this world, we've got to rescue our young men and our young women. It's our job. It's our responsibility. I know my role and my responsibility. Any young person that know me know that Brother Wade gonna put something in your ear that's real because I care about you, gangster. You feel me? So we need better leaders, and we need young children to be better listeners. And we just gotta make sure the game understands that it's more than life than just popping bottles, smoking weed, and having sex with various women. I know it feels good, and You know, it entertain your lusts and your desires. And I'm going to keep it 100. I'm not going to come at you now like I ain't been there and done that, gangster. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, but we got to make a difference. See you guys soon. Thank you for my subscribers. Salute to my followers. Hello to my haters. Y'all take care, man. Be good.